drinking group with a running problem. I'm pretty sure this is what San Diego runs in.
Welcome to the show, you guys. We're in San Diego. It's famous for a lot of things. You got the Padres, Chargers, you got SeaWorld down here, and it's also the place we came for the lamest episode of this show of all time. We're trying to forget that today, but all the pressure is not on us. It's on a gentleman by the name of Alan Sickles. Yeah, it's your fault, Alan, if this doesn't work out. All right, here's what Alan writes. Art, you want to cover a totally insane event? Check out the Red Dress Hash Run in San Diego. Don't know what hash running is? Google it. There's a hash house areas in every major city. San Diego is the best, with 800 drunken runners all wearing red dresses. I think you guys see at this point what makes us decide what email to follow the advice of. This one's clear. Drunken runners in red dresses with some sort of event that I've never heard of, nor do I understand. We are here. One of our viewers, Alan Sickles.
Okay.
He's one of you guys.
Okay, what's his hash name?
I don't know his hash name.
How would I know his name if I don't know his hash name?
I don't know. I'm gonna find him. What's your hash name?
I am Harry Twatter.
There are a lot of people that email us and they say, "Thank you. That's an event I never would have gone to myself."
Right. Actually, you have to be a hasher to go. So in order to show up to this event, you have to show up to this at least 6 hashes. Depends on your local hash area. You get a name, and then you can sign up and go to a red dress run.
Or so you can be a friend of a hasher though, right?
You can if you have a friend who's a hasher, you can show up.
What is this? How do you even discover that? How did you start doing this?
A friend of mine said, "Hey, I did this thing with a bunch of drunken idiots this week. You should try it." And the moment she said running, I said, "Yeah, okay, wait, whatever." 8 years later, after she tried again and again and again, I said, "All right, fine, I'll go to one." And I gotta say, I wish I had started it the 8 years earlier. 2 years later, I've done this 130 something times, and I'll never go back. I love this.
Explain that for us, please.
Fuck your face.
So walking up those stairs, I didn't know what to expect.
You were scared.
I came to the roof and I know I'm with the right crowd because you haven't even started the run, but you started
This
the
is
boozing.
my 5th beer. It's quite early in the evening, I must say.
I didn't
She
know.
will blow you in the dark. And I will fuck you 25 times guaranteed. We are the 2 bitches you want to party with tonight.
Now this is beautiful high definition we're shooting on, but in case
Thank God. Okay.
in case
So,
they can't see that
check
though.
out the lace. Check out the lace.
What is the schedule? We're gonna run just around the city like maniacs.
We're gonna follow pops of flour on the ground. We're not sure where we're going, what we're doing. All we know is that we're following flour and we're drinking beer. Eventually, we're gonna get to somewhere where there's more beer and we're gonna drink that beer and there might be more flour, but there's gonna be music and there's gonna be food.
Don't you love
And
humans?
drunk people.
Humans are deer aren't doing this. The deer aren't having this much fun.
Probably not. No.
And the necklace says blows in the dark.
That's my hash name.
Yeah. Oh, got it. Now I'm understanding. We just met Harry Twatter.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Mine's freshly shaved, so.
You're gonna be able to run in this thing?
I sure will. You bet.
So what is if we were to assign numbers to it, what number would we give the drinking and what number would we give the running?
On a scale of what to what?
1 to 10.
1 to 10? 10 being the highest?
Yeah.
I'd say drinking is probably about, a 6 or 7.
Right.
The running about 8 or 9.
Oh, is it? Okay.
You like that?
Red Dress Run started actually in a jacuzzi in the San Clemente Inn,
No.
in which a lady who was not allowed to run with the boy Hash, now named Lady in Red out of Arizona, ended up in a jacuzzi, evidently with no panties on. She ran the trail. Actually, I believe she's a Playboy bunny, Miss Blueberry Hill. You can look her up. And this was 21 years ago. San Diego came up to San Clemente to Orange County's hash to make fun of it. And 21 years later, we're running red dress charity runs all over the world.
That's amazing. So how late will this go? We run around the city. We don't know. There's no plan.
We do have a plan. We do have an end. And at the end, we'll have more partying. And at the end, there is a limit to the time when we all turn into pumpkins and we got to go home.
Excellent. Tell us what your hash name is.
Oh, I'm Tits Ahoy. Long Beach, California, formerly Orange County, H3.
There's one hair or a group of hairs?
There's multiple hairs.
Okay,
There's
now
probably 5 or 6 hairs.
And what will the hairs do? What is their job?
The hairs will lay the trail. They'll take off with a bag of flour, baking
Right.
flour, and chalk, and drop it in little plops along the road. And then 15 minutes later, the rest of us take off, and we have to follow that flour.
Why are you guys wearing orange?
Well, we're from Orange County.
Okay.
How you guys doing?
What's going on?
Well, just kind of hanging out, you know.
What is your, I found that this is rewarding to ask people. What is your hash name?
I'm actually just Nate. It's my
What is
first.
it?
It's my first time.
Whoa!
Oh, fucking A.
And what's your hash name, sir?
Man juice on my back.
Check it out. And by the way, this is Pulp Sucker. We won't elaborate on that. I'm just with him.
I think it's just as clear as man juice on my back, really. How will this man get a name? How will this occur?
He will show up more often, at least 5 or 6 runs, so we can get to know him and he does something stupid. And then we'll name him based on whatever stupid shit he does.
So what is the focus is exercise and...
Well, actually, I'll do this in English. It's running for beer.
Right.
I have been waiting to email you about this event for years now because you're my fucking hero. You are the...
You're very
Hey
nice.
there. No, seriously.
We are here because of an email.
I know, but not for me.
No, it's I don't know his hash name.
I am remiss.
It's Alan.
Well, my name is Heinrich, but it wasn't me that sent it. I've been thinking about it for fucking years, watching you, thinking you gotta
Why
come
did you
to-
wait so long? This thing is perfect.
I know, it is.
Will we see drunk people by the end of the night here?
Well, since we're called the Hash House Harriers,
Yeah.
and it's a drinking club
Yeah.
with a running problem, you bet your booty.
What is this? Tell me what's going
That's
on.
G minor and Who's That Head. They are two
flower.
of the hairs tonight. They're the ones laying trail that we're following.
So they will lay the flower and then everyone
They
follows
will lay the trail and everybody will follow after them.
Now, is it a blistering pace or will we just be jogging?
Everybody goes at their own pace. There's runners, walkers, and joggers. And stumblers.
It seems like it'd be hard with some of the outfits, some of the wardrobe I see.
That's why there's some walking and stumbling. Fun.
I'm not gonna lie to you, we're here for the stumbling.
Right on! Me too!
Should we follow them outside? They're gonna actually...
No, because they're going to go out ahead of everybody else.
Oh, it's secret what they do.
Yes, they lay the trail that we're going to follow, and then we all fucking go after them. And I know I can say fucking because it's because I know that I can say that.
Dress properly, as any man should.
I have to ask you, because so far it's been pure gold when I ask people, what are your hash names?
I'm flushed twice.
Okay?
I'm Burning Bush.
I guess we don't need to elaborate. Either case, your actions actually inspired this
Yes.
massive party?
Not on purpose, actually. At the very beginning, 22 years ago, I came to see a friend who was a hasher. He said, it's a great group of people. You'll love them. We're going to run a little. We're going to drink a lot of beer. The beer caught me because I didn't like the running part.
Right.
And when I got there, they said, you can't do this. You're female. Wait in the car. And even though they'd lost my luggage and all I had was a red dress and spike heels, I said, oh, I don't think so.
No, I mean, there's no process of joining. I mean, you're welcome.
Everyone's welcome. Anyone with a pulse who can fog a mirror is welcome.
That's pretty much how I met her at a hash, and I fogged a mirror, and then we got married.
for you, this must be just amazing to come to something like this every year and just see the red dresses.
Shocked. I am. And some of the interpretations of a red dress. In Kuala Lumpur, they're rebuilding the original hash house, and it'll be a museum. And I found out that they're actually putting a section in for the red dress runs and a place for the original red dress.
The best part of this outfit is I got a great friggin' tattoo. That is the best part of this outfit. I get to show off my friggin' tattoo that no one can see.
I just got a nice, look at that. So what is your message to people that are told to just stay in the car in your red dress?
You know, you have to follow your heart.
Yeah.
And your nose to the beer.
Now you're gonna run, that seems to me there might be some discomfort there with the running.
Yes, actually it does ride up a little bit.
Well, I also meant like just essentially you're just letting it hang out.
That's what we're supposed to do. This is the hash.
No, I know, but I'm saying like, is that I've never run like that. Is that uncomfortable?
We'll find out.
I noticed that there's a lot of entertaining little tidbits that we're given when I ask people what their hash names are. So what is your hash name?
One.
All right, so are you new?
Yeah.
Yabba dabba doobie!
That's your hash name?
Negative. It's a veteran of foreign whores.
Action.
She's a hasher, so she doesn't have a name yet.
But the night is young.
Oh, I'll always earn one by the end of the night.
As a hasher, it seems like beer. Beer is the favorite
Yes,
beverage.
it is.
Or wine.
Or wine.
No, more beer than anything. But yes, wine is.
For the girls?
Cock?
That's right.
Will we see you
Yeah,
jogging?
we'll walk. Yeah. We can run. We can run? Yeah,
Okay,
we'll
we
black
might
both
run.
eyes, but we can run.
What about penis now?
The
Well,
penis vine.
okay.
It produces a very, very succulent juice for the ladies.
Which is very good for us. It's protein rich. Oh my God, where is this going?
I'm out of here.
But it's my kind of race because I haven't seen a lot of running. We see a lot of walking. And this is the first rest area. Come take a look. I'm talking to them about the first stop.
The
Tell
first
me
stop.
what we have: Gatorade, water. What is it over there?
This is Jello. This is a promotional event organized by Bill Cosby on behalf of Jello.
Right.
And,
crap.
You're at a good pace going there, huh? Just a bit. Your boobs are a wreck.
You know what? To the boobs.
Nice.
The amateurs would like to stick their finger in and loosen it up like this.
Right.
But that's the amateur approach.
Okay, what's the
The truly experienced people use their tongue.
like no hands up?
Some of the fastest running I've seen is coming towards the Jello.
Disgraceful display. We need to cover these
Cover
up.
it up.
We need to cover these up. Here, this will. Okay, this is much more respectable.
Much more appropriate for your show.
I saw when you went by the graduation ceremonies.
Yes.
You want to explain to them what that was like, cutting through the graduation? You gave them a little...
Well, all the boys were screaming. You had to give them a little bit of a show. So I was walking by and I kind of
gave them a little jiggle.
I gave them a little.
And they went nuts.
They
really
loved
went
it. They
bananas.
loved it.
It's my birthday, and she wouldn't give me a kiss for my birthday, so.
You got the next best thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I just decided to take the whole thing with me, so. I'm getting
Where are we right now? What is this first stop?
This is the park
Right?
in downtown by the condos.
Yes.
And there's palm trees around and Jello shots.
And Jello shots.
And lots of people in red.
Galore.
Will you give me a birthday kiss?
Absolutely.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
I've had 58 women kiss me so far.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you
It's
said
just-
I was the only one.
You haven't been hashing for long, have you?
The running, it'll happen. There's no real pressure on the running.
No pressure. Until there's a drink stop and then you run.
Get to okay, got it. Lest anyone think that this is like some hardcore running.
No. This is the way to keep the people who are too serious about running out. Right. Because the people who are too serious about running, they're like, oh, the carbs, the calories.
Right.
And this is what keeps us balanced.
This is my naked wife.
Hello.
Hello.
You guys look fantastic.
Thank you very much.
We got these in Haight-Ashbury.
nice.
Yes, she dressed me for the occasion.
Right.
Yes.
And how, beautiful you could find the same outfit
Yes.
and then install it.
Yes, there's a little plumbing difference, but who doesn't matter all that much.
You said little plumbing difference. I didn't say that part.
It's called walking the dog. And what you do is you have to bend over and keep your knees straight. Oh, no, he can show you how. I'm sure he can. Jello is optional, definitely. But it makes a really good lubricant because you really don't want to get fingerprints on the hips, especially if that's not your husband or wife you're helping do the move.
Now, is there anything you're going to do to prepare before you head back out on the run here?
No, we're just going to maybe try to get one more beer.
Oh my God. Oh wait, we're not done running yet?
More beer. This is the first fucking beer check.
No, this is a beer check. Oh, shit.
We're at the second stop. I notice every stop seems to have booze, right?
Right.
That's mandatory.
Mandatory.
But I hear that we're going for some sort of record here with this stop. What is this? The Father Abraham stretch or something?
I think so, yeah.
What is that?
Father Abraham stretches. You get as drunk as you can, as quick as you can.
And you stretch?
And you stretch.
You have knowledge, don't you?
I do.
What is about to happen here?
So we are going to attempt the largest Father Abraham ever. Father Abraham's an exercise that we do before a run.
Now, it seems some of these stretching maneuvers will be difficult for some people with a lot of alcohol.
Alcohol in them, that's part of the challenge.
I love it. Out there across the country somewhere, they're just jogging. And they're missing out.
Missing out on beer, on dresses, on boobs.
You're drinking it all?
I already drank a little bit at the start, but not during the run.
How does that affect a person? I've never really drank a lot
You
and
burp
then
a
ran.
lot.
A lot of burping?
A lot of burping.
Easy now.
Are
Run
we,
around.
are we getting a little case of the sways?
We are. But God bless America.
That's what we were just saying. There it is. Wait, what's the problem over here? Because maybe we could help.
We said Mingo needs some more beer, not to go run some more.
Mingo is done
This is
running.
Mingo. Mingo's not, okay, he is done running.
What is Mingo? What is
I
the problem
disagree.
with the running for Mingo?
We should keep running.
He just wants to drink.
Oh, you come back in a few hours, people will be absolutely wasted, legless.
Correction, we're not coming back. We're staying for a few hours.
Okay, stay here. Come with us to the event. We're going to do another maybe 2 or 3 miles, and then we'll finish it. There's an on means an on literally. We go on and on and on.
Someone giving you a name?
You don't have a name?
No, of course not.
I didn't know that.
We can work on that.
He's my 3 of hearts that I didn't even know. Wait, sorry, 2 of hearts.
2 of hearts. Well, at least she pays attention.
It looks like there's some actual runners mixed in here.
There's quite a bit, yeah.
We saw a whole lot of walking, so it looked like my kind of club.
Well, they split up with the walkers and the runners, and then you got the fast bastards, front running bastards.
Right.
Run all up front, and then you got the middle pack, then you got the walkers.
Yeah, tell them what your name is. then.
My name is Altered Boy.
Altered Boy.
Altered Boy.
Now, how did you get that name? I'm wondering.
That's a long story. We happened with
We might not want the story, huh?
No, we rather wouldn't.
No.
There's no running or
Did you run dressed like that? No.
Yeah,
Running
I
is
fall off.
unnecessary.
But look at that. Look at. We're all a family, so you can walk up to anybody, like even people you don't know. Like I don't know that girl, but I can walk up to her and give her a hug and be like, "Oh my God, I love you."
Let's demonstrate.
We make fun of each other. That's the thing. If you don't have a tough skin, if you don't have a thick skin, you're not gonna make it in the
Right.
hash. You have to have a thick skin. Cause I can call her a bitch or a whore. I've never met her. I'm like, you know what, bitch? And she can be like, you know what, whore? I'm like, hell yeah.
What's our next stop?
I have
after
no
this?
idea.
We don't care.
We just gotta follow the trail.
help us? Now, I'm desperately trying to understand this. How does this work? If I were to join this group, there's obviously events like this, but is it a weekly thing you do?
It's weekly, daily, it's everything.
The San Diego Red Dress Run was the very first Red Dress Run.
Right.
They are all over the world at this point.
Right. If people look on the internet, they'll see them. It's international. How did you get the cut? You have a cut right there, an injury.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
That's alcohol related, isn't it?
It is.
I see that the hashers just kind of let it all hang out on the dance floor. I think that's very clear. I'm impressed.
You'll see a lot of boobs tonight. Not mine, but you'll see a lot.
Next time I'll have the dress. I didn't know all the details.
You need a dress badly.
I will.
So I can take it off.
I'm sorry I wasn't listening to you, but there was a hot girl and she was
That is okay.
pretending to like me.
Because she is the fire girl.
So you must know everything about us now.
We have seen a lot tonight, my friend.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
We have. And I think there are probably people right now like Googling this whole phenomenon.
But it's all over the world, so
Yeah.
seriously it is. From the UK, Australia, everywhere.
Well, I saw just looking up the info for this, just every city has their events. Even this event has, like, there's a hangover event tomorrow.
There's
and,
2 tomorrow, then we're going to Tijuana, we're going to Mexico tomorrow. I mean, it's not a run really, it's, you know, it's a great laugh, it's great.
What are your names?
I don't have a name. I've been hashing for about a year and a half now.
A year and
So it just happened.
You don't have a name?
No, she hasn't been to enough houses. My name is Two in the Pink.
Wait, say that right there?
Two in the Pink.
That's a great name.
Can you hear that?
I heard it.
Thank you.
I think Glenn heard it. So it'll just happen though, right? Someone will see you doing something crazy or whatever.
They have some kind of ceremony and they create a name for you.
Oh, really?
You're my hero, by the way.
You're my hero just to be on the skates and drinking.
It was rough but brilliant, and I pulled through. And this is so I don't become a vegetable.
Yes, that's important.
Don't leave yourself on lying around, because people will send random text messages to all your fucking friends.
I've got a cock on my head.
You do, but that's a nice cock.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for noticing.
He wanted to be here. He couldn't be here.
This is anal?
That's anal.
Anal!
Everybody loves anal.
I want to know this. When you're convincing these virgins to come, how do you describe it to them?
Oh my, Kelly, would you like to answer that? Just as an amazing event.
Right. But she said it gets really stupid in a good way, right?
Oh, absolutely. We're all about it. The more ridiculous, the better.
Now, do you think it's crazy that I didn't know what this hashing was?
Yeah, that's retarded.
See, I think you guys
been in the closet. How long now?
I think you guys think that it's more mainstream than it really is. I think it's a big secret.
You know what? We can care less.
They tell me it's in this country. It's pop this cherry.
Right.
You pop this cherry, yeah. And well, I think I popped this cherry tonight here. I popped this cherry in San Diego.
Where exactly?
Whoa, did we go that way? I said pop the cherry over there. It was good.
Any reaction?
I just really like to make sure that he has plenty of lipstick on at all times.
You running this deal?
I did run them. My name is Gracias with California Larrikins here in San Diego.
Now, what are the challenges or the disadvantages of running in an outfit like this? As a man.
You know what? You gotta be comfortable with your sexuality.
fucking like ass flap and like groin flap.
Right, let it hang out.
And
He's one of the founders of this thing?
Yeah.
Tell us about this. Tell us how this even gets started.
21 years ago, right here, it started in San Diego.
We met the woman. I guess she's a playmate, a former playmate that was in a hot tub with a
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
This is my usual dress.
Right?
It is.
What are you talking about?
Because I Polynesian dance.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, look out! Look out! One of our viewers emailed us and said we had to see this. This thing is so big we haven't even bumped into him.
Yeah, it's a big thing. It's a big
cool.
thing, yes.
Let's say I want to join this.
You know what you need to be? Anybody you gotta be in party attitude. You gotta be open.
Right, you gotta be loose.
You gotta be loose. You gotta love each other.
Yeah.
You gotta be down just to party. That's all it's about.
So,
No-
but what if I don't really like to run? 'Cause I really don't like running.
you know what? You can just walk.
Good. I have some sad news.
Oh no!
We're out of time. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, it stinks. You know what? I think that's great because you can cut it off, and then the real stuff's gonna happen.
He's hugging Glenn. This guy, Alan Sickles, emailed us. I have to thank him because we wouldn't have known about this.
Thank you, Alan. Oh yes, it's
Thanks,
very
Alan.
secretive.
We don't know where he is. We haven't even bumped into him. But
It doesn't matter.
yeah, we don't care.
That's just his mortal name. It doesn't matter anyway.
Thank you.
You guys have the best fucking show on television. And I can't.
We get good audio on
I'm
that.
beside myself right now.
Something just fell out of that tree and nailed me. You think my job's easy? I get a lot of emails saying the job's easy. It's very dangerous.
You guys are cheating. You guys are kidding me. Oh shit.